Razvan Cojanu, is it? Is that what they were saying on the British call of his fight against Daniel Dubois? It's Razvan Cojanu, isn't it? But it looks like we're just making up a pronunciation again. But Triple D looks pretty impressive in getting rid of Cojanu in just 2 rounds, taking his legs with a left hook and then drilling into the canvas with the right hand to follow. All things considered, considering Cojanu had gone 12 rounds with Parker, it looks pretty good on paper. In a way, though, I think he did give Dubois a little bit of rope, because Cojanu, knowing he was coming in with a prospect who hasn't yet really been tested, he looked like he was really throwing at the beginning of the second round, trying to crack that chin. He was taking more chances there than he did against Parker, and against a more powerful man probably than Parker in Dubois, who's very built, who looks like a more natural puncher, and he ended up paying the price. Now, a little bit of controversy near the end as Dubois landed a left hook to the body, which it showed some maturity and smarts to do that in only in his 10th fight. He's thinking, let's bring the hands down before we go to the head. But in the sequence that ended the fight, he did land one pretty much right on the belt or just below, which was worth a bit of a telling off perhaps again. He'd already been warned twice for low blows, but that just led to the sequence of events, and then Cojanu was done. And then I just noticed actually Cojanu did a bit of a George Groves, didn't he, when he went down, bending his leg. So yeah, looks good on paper, looked pretty good. To be critical of a guy who's only in his 10th fight, the right hand certainly got things done, but it looks like it's a little bit wide the way he throws it. There is some stiffness up here on the upper body, and though he didn't get cracked when Cojanu was thrown back at him, he did look open, Dubois, for some shots. It would be nicer to see him try and just straighten the right hand a bit, make it a truer shot, and of course you naturally defend yourself better when you throw your punches straighter, but you can only criticise a second round knockout so much, can't you? So there's a possible fight now with the other, I should say, British prospect Nathan Gorman further down the line there. Frank Warren said it's probably going to happen this year, later in the year, while Dubois gets a little bit more experience, so he's not going to be having any big jump up in competition after getting rid of Cojanu there. He may even slightly drop his competition after this impressive win, but looking pretty good. I think it's a long time before he mixes it with the top guys, but everything's looking pretty good for Triple D.